Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Pros and Cons. As you can see, I'm not in my apartment. I'm at my parents' house. Yeah, this one's quite different. If you read the title, you might be thinking, the hell? Is this guy reviewing classic gaming? Yes I am. I am reviewing gaming in general, and I'll be putting it into 3 eras. The first is classic gaming, which is arcades, NES, Atari, and others. Then there is the middle era, number 2, numero dos, which is the Nintendo 64, PS1, PS2, Xbox, and others. And then modern gaming, which is the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, and once again, others. Kind of a weird concept, but it was a fun idea that I came up with, and I'm rolling with it. Classic gaming is held up so fondly by many people, and they like to consider it the glory days of gaming, where everything was good and perfect and amazing, and sunshine and rainbows and sunflowers. But was it? Let's find out. Pro. Many classic and beloved game and game franchises started here. Things like Mario, Pac-Man, Kirby, Legend of Zelda, Metal Gear, and many, many more. Video games were unlike anything people had ever seen. They were creative, imaginative, and tons of fun. They brought new ideas to the table and created a ton of new jobs. Kind of off topic for a video game thing for me to talk about, like, jobs, but whatever. It was a plus point. Plus 4 points. Con. Video game endings sucked. I know this is a nitpick, but deal with it. They were always, congratulations on beating the game. You want to do it again? No! Give me some fulfillment. Give me a reward. I already beat the game, and oftentimes they were hard as balls. At least give me a cutscene or some kind of bonus level or something. But nope, just congrats. You did it. Good job. Good job, sir. Minus 2 points. Pro. Video games have some damn catchy themes. This might be a bit selective, but games that people remember from this era have some of the best themes ever. They were catchy, addictive, and put you in a good mood. Like Level 1 from Super Mario Bros. And pretty much all the other Super Mario Bros. Themes, the Legend of Zelda theme, or the theme to Tetris. These are all great and fun songs to listen to, and like I said, put you in a good mood. Plus 3 points. Con. There were still a lot of bad and very boring games. Mostly for the Atari, but there are plenty of games that were horrible. Games were being pushed out left and right as people tried to capitalize on this new industry, and a lot of them sucked balls. Hell, people blame E.T. for the video game crash, but luckily Mario brought it back. But that doesn't excuse the tons of bad titles that are far worse than any games from today. Minus 4 points. Pro. The games that were good were really, really good. And you know them, so I don't need to list them off. These are the games that will survive the test of time, the ones that people will remember for years and years to come. These games are truly classics, and a lot of them still hold up today because they were made with such care and love. They brought smiles to the faces of so many people, and although I wasn't born in that time, I can definitely see why. Plus 4 points. Con. The quality of most games were garbage. I don't just mean graphics, I also mean like sound quality and sometimes even gameplay. Going back to the previous con, there were a lot of bad games, and people bought them because they seemed like the other ones that were fun. And you know what? Even the good games for the Atari were fun for like 10 minutes. Pong is a classic, yes, but it wasn't very fun for very long. It got boring pretty fast. And so did a lot of games at this point. Say what you will about bad games these days, but they can still provide some form of entertainment for more than 10 seconds. A video game is a source of entertainment, and if it can't even do that, what's the fucking point? Minus 4 points. Pro. Once again, the games that were good were very, very fun. They provided hours and hours of entertainment, and people still love them to this day, and even still play them. Also, controls for these games were nearly perfect. The limited technology made them less complicated, so it was easier to make games, but they still put love into the good ones. Plus 4 points. Con. Most games were single player. There wasn't much multiplayer. A minor nitpick, but oh well. -1 point. Con. Yes, another con. The stories sucked. Most games didn't even have a story. And I'm a story guy. But once again, a minor nitpick. -1 point. In the end, classic gaming is in the positive, with 3 points, making an 8 out of 10. Say what you will, but classic gaming isn't as perfect as nostalgia-blinded people will say. But it did give birth to gaming, and created many franchises, characters, and games that people love, and will continue to love for years to come. And that's enough for me to like it. And if you like this video, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Also make sure to check out my supporters, all the great stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, suckers.